welcome to JetSetYEG. I'm so glad to be back. Yes, we are back. Hi Chris, thank you so much. Yeah, I mean it's been a long time. First it was we were on vacation for a couple of weeks to Toronto and Montreal and all that stuff. I did one stream in Toronto. It's been a while, definitely. And then once the family is still there in Toronto, they're coming back on 6th on Thursday night. I wanted to capture their flight, but they're coming too late. We'll be landing on I think 11 p.m. But it's great to be back, honestly. And then once I got back, I got some home stuff to do, like paint job and all that stuff, just to get the home ready before the kids come back. And finally, I got time. And then my car, literally my van, which my dear van, I was giving some problems. Still has some problems. But nevertheless, I mean, finally, so glad to be back. RS is not here, unfortunately. There it goes, Canadian North. First departure after a month almost. Wow, beautiful. It is windy today. It is windy. Look at what I've... And if you guys want to see the glimpse of, I'm sure you guys are all aware, we have got a A350, German A350. I can give you like a peekaboo version of it. It's right there, you'll see. Thank you, Chris. I mean, I'm so glad to be back. I'll turn off the chat and you'll see this little guy will cross over. That's the lineup, and that's their German German Air Force A350. Playing peekaboo with us. Yeah. I mean, I would be so nice to have this depart in front of us. I hope so. But yeah, I mean, it feels so home really, because all the love that we get here is just unprecedented compared to anywhere else. So, we have a departure.
Arctic 1721, Edmonton departure, identified climb level 210, proceed direct to Lini.
It's kind of windy.
210, direct to Lini.
Let's see, what is departing? What is that guy? No call sign. As per.
Fox Mike India, cross 4 miles.
It's an ATR 42-300. I have no clue where it is going. It does not really have anything. It did not even come from the terminal. It says Rise Air. Alright, let's rise together.
South Delta India, contact Edmonton Center 132.77. Or the center 132.
Yeah, Sabi, RS will be watching us from Toronto. I'm sure he remembers. Oh, I hope so. Oops, sorry. Thanks. Next Gen Motions, which is I think Sabi. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. It's been a while. Actually quite a while. The last one that we did is probably over a month now, and I had planned, then I had to cancel because of the crazy thunderstorms. Everything wasn't working in our favor. In fact, today I think later on today as well, we were expecting slight thunderstorm. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad, because I want to do a longer stream as much as I can really. And I think what we're expecting in the heavy is, I think, pretty much usual. I think CargoJet, I'm not too sure if it will be a 757 or 767. And then of course our beloved KLM. And we should see FedEx as well. 767. And that's an ATR right there.
Contact Edmonton Center 134.3, yeah. 34.3, Arctic 1721, good day. Bye.
Still need to learn the panning skills from... that was so bad. So sorry. Yeah, it's been a while since I last did it, so I'm kind of... I don't know what this guy is doing. Some sort of test?
Fly heading 280, descent 4,200.
let's see, what are we expecting next? You guys can have a
1531, that's correct.
peekaboo version of the A350 German. And look at those Arctic or Canadian North, whatever, right? It looks so nice. Let's see what's up next, guys. We have a private jet heading in from Yellowknife, Aurora Jet Partners, and that is being followed by WestJet. It's good to see you all. First of all, yeah, I think congratulations to all the...
Turn left heading 120.
To whom? All the flight crew, flight attendants or whoever were affected by the strike. Hopefully that's not gonna happen again, and that tentative agreement turns into a permanent one that works for everybody. Look at this A350-900. It's such a rare sight at Edmonton, right? I wish we didn't have that building.
WestJet 1531, turn left heading 230 to intercept.
Thankfully no smog, the sky is pretty clear, so we should have some good spotting today, hopefully, and everything goes according to the plan. That's very wide. Where is that little guy that's supposed to be landing? But thank you so much guys for joining. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thanks Roy. Yeah, really good to be back.
Thanks for the help with the speed. Just been working at French.
My son is still in Toronto. They're flying back on when are they flying back? Yeah, on 6th. Late evening, so yeah, looking forward to do some sessions before the school starts for him. So, but it's so good to be back.
There it is. Approach runway 20, go bed transit.
Today.
Alright, 0421, turn left heading 040. Left turn 040, Roger, 421. Air Canada 339, cross 4 miles final, speed 160 knots to contact Edmonton Tower, 118.3.
I'm trying to... I might be a little rusty when it comes to penning. It's been a while since I did stream from my van, especially. In Montreal I did a very I won't say very good one, but very brief.
Southwest here is off runway 26, 3500 south. Delta Whiskey here, Edmonton Terminal, hello, you're identified, and climb flight level 210. Climb flight level 210, Delta Whiskey here. Whiskey here, correct, you can turn left or right hand easily.
WestJet. Oh, what's that?
Delta Whiskey, a Sirius walk with 3315.
Not sure what that plane is.
Okay, switching to 3315, Delta sir.
I don't know if you guys see what I see. That is WestJet. Finally, so good to see WestJet. It's coming from Minneapolis. This is flight 1531. Yeah, I thought of coming yesterday or day before yesterday, but then I saw like so many flight cancellations, and you know, Edmonton, unfortunately we don't get a lot of traffic, and WestJet is the primary, I would say, so customer here, or the airline. So there was no point like, you know, coming. I was like, I'll just wait until everything resumes back. happened there? No, please don't give me hours today. It's been so much. For such a while since we last did it. Hopefully.
Air 421 confirming aviation flight level 210.
Where is Air Canada? Air Canada is incoming.
Air 421, contact Edmonton Center on 132.77. Center 3277, Air 421 getting.
We should be able to capture it. Oh, there it is, Air Canada. Final left turn. Air Canada incoming from Montreal, Airbus 220. I know, Shauna. Unfortunately, this has been such a strange summer to say the least. I mean, thunderstorm after one another, so I'll keep an eye on it. But I was like, at least I have 2.5 hours. I should be able to capture CargoJet, KLM, FedEx, and who knows? I don't. Does anyone know about this guy? But we'll come to it. The German A350. Doesn't look like to be moving any time soon. I mean, I don't see anything really. It'd be nice to know when it is it departing. It is Air Canada Airbus A220 flight ACA 339. Sorry. There's another Air Canada. We're expecting another landing after this one. Yeah, I mean, again, guys, it's so good to be back, really. And these thunderstorms have been just so crazy, and like I've never seen it before, really, in Edmonton. I must admit, I've been here for like 2.5 years, not too long, but still, the first year we were here was so dry, and this year is like completely opposite. But I didn't want to miss a chance. I was like, today I can go, I'm definitely going. Air Canada. I don't know what happened to my timing skills lately. Sweet.
Canada 171, contact Edmonton Center 131.
Tuesday evening here in Edmonton. We're bringing you live action from JetSetYEG. I hope you like the stream, the quality.
Delta Whiskey Sierra, contact Edmonton Center 1343. 1343 for Delta Whiskey Sierra.
Let's see, AC 171. We're almost on the final, I would say so. We'll probably make another left turn just like this guy. Yeah, it's so calm, so quiet, and it's so good to be back here. Thank you guys for joining us at JetSetYEG. We are bringing you live action from our home airport, Edmonton International. Just following the flight 339, just arriving. I just arrived from Montreal. It should disappear at the back of that building. Let's focus on another Air Canada round, AC-171. This time it should be a 321 or 320. What is it? Boeing 737. Never mind. Completely wrong. Should be. There we go. I think the skies are clear, no smog, thankfully. No, the thunderstorm is on the way, but at least for now we can follow the plane. We can watch the plane from the distance. That's good to see. When the skies are blue, pretty clear. Where did it disappear? Oh, there it is. Yeah, sun is at my back right now, so it's kind of hard to see on the screen. But yeah, thank you so much guys again for joining us here at JetSet. 10:45 this morning. What was I doing? I think at the job. No, it's not. Chris, look at this. This is the plane. I'll show you. I don't know. It doesn't look like a cargo. There it is. It's an A350-900. It's a German Air Force. That's what it said. Yeah, absolutely. It's a German Air Force. I saw that incoming, but I was at my job, so couldn't really make it. Thank you, Sean. Really appreciate it. Yeah, thunderstorm. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I've always heard like Calgary, like you get hail and all sorts of crazy stuff. But it's
310 Edmonton arrival, runway 20, Edmonton altimeter 29993, descent 8,000.
thank you so much for joining and liking the stream. Really, that's really something that motivates. And I should mention the name of. I'll say my dear friend. Honestly, already Tony, who took my picture. I have been using his picture, the one he took me, the one where I'm standing on the side on my thumbnail. And like he had sent me an email like a few days ago, and it felt so nice that people care, people miss. And really, weather permitting, I would have loved to continue until sunset. I've never been here. Yes, Boeing 737 X8.
At 5,500 feet, climb through there.
Some sort of an issue.
5,500 feet,
I apologize for that. I don't know why.
310, you're cleared to approach runway 20, immediate transition.
Let's see. I'm hearing. What device is getting removed? Oh, no clue. Yes, I hate. That's the other thing you hate. You do so much hard work, you come here and then I'll change the cable that I had. real quickly. Still have my old cable. Oh, I hear some planes. What is that? Canadian North? Getting ready. Yeah, that's the guy right there. The A350 just parked behind this building. I have no clue when is it departing. I mean, doesn't really say anything. It's just fine. Alright, WestJet 7487, sorry, is incoming now from Winnipeg. Going 737, and then there is WestJet-8 as well. I think we should see some departures now. I think it's time to see some departures. That's why I have the departure thingy on my screen right now. I think Flair should shortly be leaving. I think flight 750 for Winnipeg. Oh, there it is. It already has a... It's already here. It is already here. There it is. Flair 750 heading to Winnipeg.
WestJet 487, Edmonton arrival, runway 20, Edmonton altimeter 299.3, descent 8,000 and proceed during go pads.
It would have been such a nice stream. We had this A350 is departing, would depart in front of us. There it is. We haven't waved or had a pilot wave for so long. I had a couple of pilot waves, I think, thanks to Alaska pilot. He in fact commented on our post at the on the YEG spotters group. That was so nice to see. I wasn't expecting that. There it is. There's 737 Max 8. Telling that they're going crazy storm or
WestJet 487, your clears are heavy, approach runway 20, go pad transition.
There it is, Flair heading to runway 20. Canada 171 is ready for departure as well. Let's see how far is WestJet. It'll be interesting to see. But there is Canadian North as well for departure, so it's departure time now. Arctic. Should hear it pretty soon on the radio or on the tower. don't know why is it giving me trouble. Is that a penalty for not doing stream for so many days? That's Canadian North. Where is that heading to? Let's see. Still does not show on the flight.
WestJet 310, contact Edmonton Tower 1183.
Don't show on the flight. Seems like this has the priority. Mirror is still texting.
Encore 3474, secure Gavin and keep your speed up, please.
Keep the speed up. There you go, Canadian North, heading to somewhere. Yeah, it's showing on the radar, but not where is it heading to. We have Flair.
Encore 3659, Edmonton arrival, runway 20, altimeter 29902, descent 8000.
Oh, it's still a little bit away. I mean,
Encore 3659 and the ATIS is now hotel.
we have flight 310. That is very close on the final. I don't know when this guy will get clearance. Clearance still, and there is a WestJet. Flight 310. Right behind. There it is, it's gone. Clearance. Yeah, we'll probably miss the landing because they're so close. I think we'll see the departure and then...
Departure dark 1778, 5000, 6000 knots away. Arctic 1778 into departure identified on flight level 210, direct left heading 070. 210 left
heading 070. Look at how close they were. It just departed and WestJet is just touching down. WestJet incoming from Vancouver, YVR.
50, climb at 3000, more 6000, half load to departure.
Thank you so much guys for joining us. If you like the stream, please do like, comment, share, whatever really just keeps us going. Me and my son, who I'm missing very dearly. Good to see WestJet flying back, full throttle. Oh, the bunny is right here. Just stay there, stay there. I'll take you on the live stream. Stay there, stay there. Mr. Bunny. Let's see. Can we? Where are you? I can't see. See, that's how bad the cameraman I am. I can't.
Encore 3474, slow down to 210 knots.
He's so close.
WestJet 487, maintain speed 160 knots or greater until 4 miles. Contact Edmonton Tower 1183.
So plane spotting has turned into animal spotting. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Oh, he's doesn't even care what I'm saying. He just falling asleep. Is it too boring now, the stream? He's giving us good shots right there. Yeah, I saw it running, and then now it's just probably giving me company because there's nobody else.
Flair 750,
Here.
turn right heading 040. Sorry, turn left heading 040. Left heading 040, Flair 750.
Hello. Yeah,
Encore 3
such a good friend. Like, hey, he's giving me company while you're waiting for another. I think next arrival it most likely would be. No. Some sort of CargoJet. Oh, the bunny went as well. He was there just for.
3083, you're cleared on heading approach runway 20, leave the transition.
Meanwhile, we'll have you guys to
Departure low.
have the A350 say peekaboo to all of us.
Encore 3474, descend 5000.
Encore, we have been hearing, but where is the Encore? Oh, Alaska is coming in from Seattle. Let's see, would I be able to spot that from way up above?
3474, fly heading 30, upon intercept, cleared for approach 1920. Heading 230, upon intercept, cleared for the approach 20, Encore 3474.
Yeah, a lot of WestJets, right? I mean, I think they're trying to catch up, of course, all the stranded passengers and all that. It should be a busy evening, really. I think Porter is getting ready to head to Hamilton. That should be our next departure. And then our incoming would be a couple of WestJets, 737 from Winnipeg, another one, and then Dash 8, WestJet Dash 8 from Yellowknife. So let's see. Should I see something here? There we go.
Encore 3659, you're cleared on heading approach runway 20, go past transition. Yankee 20, go past transition, Encore 367.
Now it's better.
Ocean 486, contact Edmonton Tower 1183.
Yeah, not more. I'm not too sure, honestly speaking. Yeah, thanks, Amara. That's my wife.
3474, maintain speed 160 knots until 4 miles.
Finally, after all the, getting the ready for the kiddos, the family here. So good to be here.
60 knots until 4 miles. 160 to 4 miles. So 303.
So let's stay with the landing first, and then we'll go to Porter, right? At not back. So that on screen right now is WestJet flight 487 arriving from Winnipeg. It's probably the second Winnipeg arrival in about less than 30 minutes. Wibbly wobbly. There it is. Porter heading to Hamilton. I think YHM, probably, right? That's the code. Right? And then we have our first Dash 8 arrival that we'll be capturing today. WestJet. It's almost touching down, so I think let's go back to it. Where is it? There it is. Kudos to all the workers in WestJet and whoever was able to resolve the flight attendant and the crew. I think the wage issue. Hopefully it stays for long. It's not just tentative. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us at JetSetYEG. We are bringing you live action from our home airport, Edmonton International Airport. Coming is Dash 8, WestJet Dash 8 from Yellowknife. Almost missed it. Ever beautiful, Dash 8. Let's see how far has total reached. It should be. It is WestJet Dash 8 arriving from Yellowknife. And up next we have a departure. There is a porter right there. Oh, actually, you know what? No, there is an arrival. My bad. And that's Alaska. Alaskan Airlines arriving from Seattle. Embraer. What's the... It's 5:13, so I think we should see... What should we see? I think CargoJet first, I believe. That was smooth. Still keeps going. Alright, that was Alaska Airlines arriving from Seattle. Hopefully one day we can make it to Seattle and capture 777X from the Boeing factory. Up next on your screen is Porter heading to Hamilton as flight 478. And then just behind that we have a Dash 8, another Dash 8 arrival WestJet arriving from Saskatoon. I think it better take off. It's gonna be a busy evening for sure after all the WestJet cancellations, flight delays and all that. Porter Embraer aircraft heading to Hamilton, to YHM. Oh, it's hard to keep up. Dash 8. Where is Dash 8? There it is. There's our favorite Dash 8. It's kind of windy today because we are expecting thunderstorms at around 7, I think. So I have to watch on the left of my screen, or maybe behind me actually, from the Duke somewhere, because they've been so brutal this time around, like these thunderstorms, that as soon as I see something I have to just wrap up. I don't want to destroy my gear because I won't be able to afford my gear for quite some time. Arrived from Saskatoon. Let's see next right now. More departures. It'd be so crazy, honestly, if this thing departs. A350-900 German Air Force, parked right behind the building. But at least good to see that.
Arrival flow with JetSetYEG with you 19.8, cleared down 10,000. Looking at a hotel, we're set up for the egg down to 20 via Ubiba. WestJet 772, Edmonton arrival, runway 20, Edmonton altimeter 29992. Send 8,000 and proceed direct to Viva. Down to 8,000, direct to Viva.
I think up next we should be able to see another WestJet arrival from Victoria, YEG. Let's see all, because I thought we would probably see more of the departure, so let's see. It's 517, what is, oh alright, KLM is expected to depart, of course, pretty soon, and it's on time, so that'd be good to see. I think that would be probably our next departure. Yeah, 5:35, and then from 5:35 onward I think we should see a lot of departures. We should see Air Canada, after KLM, WestJet heading to Fort McMurray. Yeah, quite a few lineup actually. And then by 6:22 we should see, or 6:15. FedEx historically has really always departed early. It says A300, but I highly doubt. I saw a 767 when I was coming up. Oh, there is a departure. Air Canada, Rouge 2085, heading to Vancouver. All right, let's see. That's a bit of surprise, probably, because it does not show.
Order 478, contact Edmonton Center 13277.
Maybe we were supposed to depart early and yeah, 2085. I don't see 2085. It must have been an earlier flight that got delayed or something. CargoJet is still showing up as 511, but it's 519. I'm not wrong. And it's still nothing on the radar for CargoJet. Hi Navy Jack. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate whoever has joined and watching the stream. We are bringing you live action from home airport, Edmonton International Airport, YEG. It's the 5th busiest airport in Canada. Sort of, you can say so. I mean, the actual home of WestJet is, of course, Calgary. That's their headquarters. But primarily, the main traffic here is occupied by WestJet. I would say 60-70%, and then by other regional airlines. must be a earlier departure that got delayed, I'm sure. Heading to YVR. We're heading for runway 20. I think that's the other advantage as well right now we have is that only one runway is operating. So really all the action is right here. It's a great spot to be. From a spotter's perspective, I mean it's great to be. Let's see, we have WestJet 506 almost on the final. I think I can show you where it is because now I can. It's where it is. WestJet. Errors today. I'm trying to find my old cable. Probably that's the issue. But never mind. Ooh, I hear a plane. I'm sure it's not A350. It would have been so loud. Yeah, there's no chance for A350. I see. It'd be so nice if this A350 right here departs the German Air Force one. Oh, there is a Canadian North one. There you go. I was like, I can hear something. Oh, yeah, I mean, I was like, you know, it's definitely not the A350. A350 is right here too. The German Air Force. The rear rather. Where were we? Oh, I think we were following the landing. Yep, I think Air Canada has to wait a little bit. Yeah, on the screen right now we have flight WestJet flight 506 arriving from YYG. What is YYG? Yellowknife? Victoria. Oh yeah, sorry, Victoria. And then Air Canada Rouge is holding short. I think this is pretty clear, right? Thank you so much guys for joining us at JetSetYEG. Really, I hope you're liking the stream so far, and if you do, please do like it and join our chat, comment, share, and of course subscribe. I'm doing my best. I mean, it's been a while since we last did it, but I hope to be doing them regularly again. My van stops giving me trouble. There it is.
Circle 130 descend 6,000 unrestricted and report the field site. Descend 6,000 unrestricted and we have the field site air close F130. Circle 130 roger.
From Victoria, or just arrived from Victoria. Up next we have a couple of departures. I think the first stop is Air Canada, operating as Air Canada Rouge, and that's heading to YVR, Vancouver. you so much, guys, again for joining. I really appreciate watching the stream. Hopefully we're doing justice so far. Usually on my channel, whoever is new, it's me and my 10-year-old son Ariz. We both do it together. Right now he is with his little brother and his mom in Toronto. They are due to fly back or fly in to Edmonton in 2 days time, so pretty excited for that as well. There it is, Air Canada Boeing 737 Max 8. At 4:25. It's in the sun, so it's pretty blacked out. Up next, we have this Canadian North. Where are you? There it is. Beautiful looking. The sun is shining bright on it. Arctic 1422 heading to JHL. What is that? Fort McKay. What is that?
3,400, climbing 6,000.
Boost 2085, Edmonton departure, good evening, identified, climb flight level 210, clear direct landing.
Flight level 210, direct
Here's KLM. Should be departing in about 8 minutes. That's here, Canadian North. Up next, we have an arrival. I don't know if that still shows on the screen, or I think it's arriving from Ottawa or Comox, sorry. YQQ, I'm getting everything wrong today. But nevertheless.
Departure today, Arctic 1422, climbing 37 for 6,500.
Arctic 1422, Edmonton departure, good evening, identified, climb flight level 210.
Hey Tony, thank you so much for joining.
Right heading 290, climb flight level 210, Arctic 1422.
Arctic 1422.
And he's the architect behind my thumbnail, I would say so, for taking that memorable photo that I'll keep on using.
Echo 130, contact Edmonton Tower.
Because if my stream is shaky, it's because of my van, not me. So don't blame me. Yeah, just something that just tells you like the effort that we put in, and then why is it a little bit wobbly than some of the other streamers, most likely. Because I'm not on the ground. KLM is on the map, and alright, that's good. KLM A330-200. It's a little smaller version. And never mind, it's KLM. It's one of the frequent, what is it? I would say so, the wide body visitors that we get here. Speaking of wide body, Tony, I don't know if you got a glimpse. I can give you a glimpse of the A350. It's literally doing like a peekaboo for us. I'll show you after this touchdown here.
Arctic 1422, turn right direct listener.
Right turn direct with Arctic 1422.
Oops, that was a hard touchdown it felt. Just felt like that. And that's 737, that's 7, you can tell, right, because of the size. Oh, you heard FedEx on the ATC? I missed that. Alright, up next we have private jet. Almost on the final. I didn't want to miss out on that. I don't want to miss out on anything today. It's been such a while since we last did a stream. After this one, Tony, I'll show you the A350. I'm sure you've already seen it on the group. That's arriving from YYC.
Archer's Arctic 1422, request.
Arctic 1422, go ahead.
Request 20 degrees right of track for weather for Arctic 1422.
Arctic 1422, deviate to the right at discretion.
Aviation's right Arctic 1422, thank you.
Let's see where KLM is. Oh, KLM disappeared. KLM disappeared. Wow, such a beautiful looking plane that is. I think it's a Central Mountain Air, I believe, right? Seen similar planes. KLM go? I don't know what happened to, and that's, I'll show you right here, is the A350, where it is. That's the A350 right there, the German Air Force.
Arctic 1422, when you're able, go to Penza.
Alright, CargoJet 757 is on the move as well. I see it on the radar. Yay! I can see back to back.
10,000 hotel set up for the Anya JT 20 Ubiba.
Arctic 312, Edmonton arrival, good evening, sir. Direct to Amoeba, descend to 8000, runway 20.
Direct to Amoeba 8000 for 20, WestJet 312.
WestJet 312 and KLM has been pushed back. So let's, I think, follow. Keep an eye right there.
1422, contact evidence center 1347 today.
Be able to see
Okay,
it.
34-7 Arctic 1422 today.
Just change the. Is it charging? Is it? That's right. Oh, what's wrong? Hopefully it works fine now. I'm so sorry about that. Because there is just one new cable that I'm using today.
Contact Edmonton Tower 1183 today.
KLM is always cleared. Man, I don't see anything. Yep, I can hear KLM. It's there. It is there. Oh. That's the guy that's making a noise, and I'm like, it must be KLM. Just imagine. I don't want to miss KLM because it's been for so long. Right? It's been almost like 4 or 5 weeks since I last captured it live. You should see it at the back of that building. Oh, that's Alberta AHS. It's pretty noisy. But sorry about that, as we have to move right there. On the screen is KLM. Yeah, I didn't see it, Tony, as well, like on the flight radar on when that A350 is departing, so really no idea. I wish it had arrived at around 4:30 or after 4:30 when I started the stream. So selfish. Well, here we have KLM flight 676 heading to, of course, Amsterdam. Let's go, Edmonton. I like the color, like look at the, it seems like some sort of a shark or always such a great sight. We all know the registration now as well by now. WestJet behind as well, following now. So let's stay locked in to our feature flight. As I said, I will be logged in. I just moved. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us at JetSetYEG. We're bringing you live action from our home airport, Edmonton International. There's a lot of action right now. KLM is almost on the final. We have this Alberta Health Services, I guess. Touchdown. I don't know when will it touch down. Is it touchdown or is it taking off? What is it doing? Oh, it touchdown. But let's see. All eyes on the big guy. The KLM. Right there. KLM, absolutely. Look at that. I think sun will shine bright on it. Look at that. It looks so beautiful now. Even better. Because the sun is at our back now from this angle, right? Thank you everybody for joining. Really means a lot. Should see, hopefully CargoJet 757 as well. Another, I would say, so heavy. Ooh, do we see some clouds incoming? I'll keep an eye. Let's see. KLM's Airbus A330-200 flight 676 heading to Amsterdam. Let's hear it out.
Thomas 91, turn left direct F1.
What's this Edward, Thomas 91?
WestJet 312, contact Edmonton Tower 1183.
833, what's it, sir? Excuse me, bye.
Make a left turn as it always does, or usually does.
Departure KLM 676 heavy out of 35 on the Bluetooth.
Turn 676 heavy, Edmonton departure, good evening, identified. Contact level 210.
Oh, it's making a right turn.
Right, heading 310.
That is even better because we can follow even.
And right turn heading 310 KLM 6.
Awesome, we can follow for so long now. That is even better. Let's keep it. Let's see how far and how long we can possibly keep up with. I will miss a WestJet departure, but I just want to see for how long we can stay with it. You'll see some black pictures probably because of the sun, and then we should see it as it moves from our left to right. Getting like, should I, and then I'm like, probably not. That's KLM. Heading to Amsterdam.
Onto WestJet 151 is 3.5 climbing 2000 over runway 20.
Let it go. I think it's too far.
2151 Edmonton departure, good evening, identified, contact level 210.
That will turn right.
Today made flight level 20, this is 151.
And 676, turn right, direct Lisbon.
There it is.
Right turn left, KLM 676.
KLM 676, right turn, yeah. CargoJet is on the move when we have WestJet landing. I think we'll say goodbye to KLM. Oh, that was great to follow KLM for so long after so much. Oh, I see incoming clouds. That is not a good sign. I was trying to hunt for this and I started looking at the clouds. I'll show you in a bit. I'll keep an eye on the weather, honestly, because this thunderstorm gets so crazy.
76 due to weather after Lisbon Express heading 030 for the left side 40 miles or so.
Like even KLM requested, I think for weather, I think some other heading, I guess. I'm not too technical, not too knowledgeable on that, but it seems like it. KLM said due to weather requesting heading something, right? So probably that's a sign for us to cut it short.
Thomas 921, contact Edmonton Center 1347.
Thank you, Tony. So if you look at that, see it's pretty clear up here, right? But as I move from left, I'll show the ground as well, right? Those trees right there, and then soon you will see that formation of kind of cloudy. See how it gets right there. That kind of scares me a little bit, not too much, but KLM requested. I mean, because they can probably see better, right? Of course, up there compared to here. So let's see, Arctic. We'll try to see as long as it doesn't move in all of a sudden. It should be okay.
1343, get in.
There it is. CargoJet is on the move. I'll probably have to leave Canadian North departure and capture CargoJet 757.
KLM 676, once you're clear of the weather, clear direct to Fort McMurray VOR, Yankee Mike.
Thank you. Once clear of the weather, direct Fort McMurray for KLM 676 Heavy.
There you go. Once you are clear of the weather, head to Fort McMurray, I think, whatever it was.
KLM 676, contact Edmonton Center 1347.
347 bye.
So there is bad weather incoming from that side, particular side, absolutely, because KLM headed to this direction. Let's see. I will have to cut it short, and I hate that because I came after so long, just because of the crazy weather. But at least for now, let's enjoy CargoJet. There she is. 757. Heading to Calgary. Hi, Doofa, I would say so. Hi. Thank you. Where you're watching from, my friend. Thanks for joining us. If you like what you're seeing, please do like, comment, and really share and subscribe. Really appreciate it. We're bringing you live action after quite some time actually from our home airport. But it's good to be back. Now that motivation is back, thanks to my friend Tony. Email for pushing me. And then, yeah, I just wanted to be back. But one after the other things were happening. The weather was getting crazy. Again, we are expecting a little bit crazy weather. I think thunderstorms later this evening. But I'll try to stay as long as I possibly can. I want to see ideally FedEx as well before I leave. Keep an eye. We'll keep an eye. There you go. CargoJet. Operating as flight 917 heading to YYC. Oops, here it is. I missed it. Wow, it's so noisy. Look at the sound. CargoJet.com, absolutely. I think we can capture. There is another departure. Back. Let's get with Canadian North. Canadian North heading to question mark as per flight radar. Next we should have CargoJet that is heading to runway 20, taxiing to runway 20, and then it's being followed by this guy, Air Canada 338 heading to YUL, Montreal. Oh, Airbus 220, the one that we captured earlier, the landing. Oh, okay. And then there is another Dash 8, Air Canada Dash 8. It's falling behind as well. So back-to-back departures now. Departures time. I've always noticed these CargoJet 757, they have such a, I don't know, like a, I should say, how do I explain it? Like a steep takeoff. And it's pretty quick. I'm pretty sure where I am. I mean, it will probably take off, like probably, take off earlier than where I am, or just about where I am, like just where like any other aircraft. I thought 757 probably would need more runway, or maybe because of the weight sometimes, I guess. A220. I would so love to see different liveries. The other day I was able to capture Air Canada 330 from Montreal, but I just had posted a video on the group. Hello. They're too busy. There they are. Different kind of size windows as well. A220 it seems. Looks a little bit different. Okay, perfect. Thanks for watching. If there is any storm approaches, like, just let me know. I mean, I can see there is a cloud buildup right there. I don't know if I'm able to do justice. But let's get with CargoJet. 757 heading to YYC, Calgary. Look at that sleek plane with fuselage. Look at that, how early. They see, that's what I meant. It's so hard. This always takes off so early. It's amazing. That's the other noisy guy right there. And there's another Dash 8, following Dash 8. Here, Canada Dash 8, and then we have the WestJet Dash 8. There it is. Yeah, so back-to-back departure time now. And FedEx is on the screen as well. That's good to see. Before the storm comes in. Where is Air Canada?
WestJet 15, just confirm you said 29 or 901, right? 2991. Yes, thank you. 2991 was the 15 production action.
It's hard to read your name, buddy, but watching from Brazil, I believe. Thank you so much. GE, I would say, so that's what I can read because of my screen. Sorry about that. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us for JetSetYEG. Really appreciate it. Please continue to hit that like button, comment and subscribe. I usually do these streams, usually, not always, but with my son, 10-year-old Ariz, who is in Toronto right now. And we'll be flying back. Look at this scene. I think this is such a great scene. Who will line up first? A220 Air Canada or the Dash 8? Let's see. Maybe nobody. Because it might be
November India Edmonton Terminal. Good afternoon. You're identified. Great into the Charlie airspace 5,500 VFR.
Let's see. Let's see who's gonna line up first. The Dash 8 or the 220. What do you guys think? I see 220 on the move, the Airbus. Alright, let's see. We'll stay with her. And then we'll come back to it. Here we go. On your screen we have Air Canada A220 flight operating as flight 338 heading to YUL, Montreal. And then the Dash 8 as well, Air Canada, is holding short. So it should be a good action coming up your way. we go. Look at that, this CargoJet 757 took off from here already. Oops, the tower heard me. Speaking of CargoJet. And then up next, we should have, what should we have?
Departure, good evening, Air Canada 338, 3000 feet incoming 6000, Apple to departure.
Air Canada 338, Airport departure, good evening, identified, climb to floor level 210, and turn left heading 110.
210 and left 110, Air Canada 338.
So none of the dashes are showing on the screw. I mean, on the flight radar. I see. Let's see. I'll zoom out again. 2 dash 8s. Put it in comments. Who will take off first? WestJet or Air Canada?
Airsprint 6, correction, Airsprint 473, clear the RNAV Zulu, runway 20, approach Dutco transition.
Clear the RNAV 20, approach.
Oh, dash 8. Another priority. Air Canada has to wait a little. Yeah, we're expecting another heavy FedEx. I believe it should be 767 because I saw 767 and not A300, but it still keeps showing A300. Oops. Yeah, WestJet, and hello to Air Canada.
Air Canada 338, proceed at Riley on course.
Red Riley on course, Air Canada 338.
The weather seems to be changing slightly and these clouds are coming a little closer.
3258, 3800, 6000.
Course 3258, Edmonton departure, good day, you're identified, it'll be a right turn out for traffic, turn right heading 330, and climb flight level 210.
Climb flight level 210, and right turn 330, I'll go 3258.
Why is this guy waiting for so long? What happened? Perhaps not ready for departure? Let's see. Yeah, where's it? Flight
Course 3258, turn right direct Eblar on course.
Turn right direct Eblar on course, I'll go 3258.
WestJet flight 511.
WestJet 156, clear the RNAV Yankee, runway 20, approach Udlar transition.
Thanks very much, sir. The RNAV Yankee 20, approach Udlar transition, WestJet 156.
I saw one WestJet just turned back to the terminal. Oh. It doesn't show on the map either. I don't know if I can catch it. It would be so nice to catch it, but it's so high. The dash it that just took off. I'm just trying to capture that. Can I capture it? Probably not. Yeah, I don't want to break my back. Where is it?
Canada 338, contact Edmonton Center 13277.
I don't know, this guy's been waiting for so long. Why is it just departing literally over our head? The dash it that just took off. I'm just trying to show you guys. I'm doing a pretty poor job, by the way. Yeah, no. No. I'm sorry about that.
Encore 4076, Edmonton arrival today, runway 20, descent 6000. 6000, Encore 4076.
I don't know what this guy is doing for so long. I mean, there must be something. Not able to figure it out. Alright, so in the meantime, we'll just follow
473, contact Edmonton Tower now, 118.3.
this guy.
AT2, thanks, sir, 473.
And this is WestJet flight 511 heading to YYG, Victoria. And then Alaska Airlines is heading back to Seattle as well. That was a quick turnaround for Alaska. Probably an hour, I guess, or so. Well, I got a pilot wave. I've been trying to wave a couple of them. They horribly failed so far. Lots of fast taxiing over. Oh. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us at JetSetYEG. If you like what you're seeing, please do hit a like button, comment, subscribe, because the more you like, the more, YouTube algorithm sends it, or I would say it pushes our stream more video. That would be really helpful. WestJet is there and Air Canada is still there. Wow. And then Alaska is up next too. Let's see. There is Alaska. I'm just very watchful of the storm. I hope we don't get it. We have been getting such crazy storms.
Course 4076, cleared on Zulu, runway 20, approach Gabit transition. Cleared on Zulu, runway 20, Gabit transition, Encore 4076.
It's 6:09, so FedEx should be on the move pretty much any time. Because it always departs earlier than it's scheduled. That's what I've noticed. I don't know what's up with it, but it always departs a little bit earlier. That's the Alaska Airlines. I don't know which pilot is flying, but there was one pilot who gave me a wave and then he commented on my post as well on the YG Spotters group page. That was so nice. It was a complete surprise. I'll wave again. Who knows, right? You never know.
726, Edmonton arrival, good afternoon, runway 20, direct to Uniba, and descend 7000. Sure, 200, 7000, 726. Encore 3258, contact Edmonton Center 1347.
That's Alaska heading to Seattle. time. Oh, too bad. Too sad. Finally, Air Canada. Oh, that just landed. A lot of traffic here. Finally, Air Canada is on the runway and should take off now. It's been waiting for so long. But whatever it was, at least it's on its way. That's good to see. Next we have, what do we have? We have WestJet. Oh, maybe we have an arrival first. Oh yes, WestJet 156 arriving from YYC. Oh, we have a little fellow showing on the runway. Is that true? Because WestJet is almost there.
Departure Jazz 143 with you coming to 3.726 now.
Yeah, there is a plane on the runway and it's so close. Might have to do like a go around. No? Look at how close they are. There it is. And then there is this guy departing right there. I thought it was too close. But it has departed.
Jazz 143, vectors for the climb, fly in 170. 4 miles, southbound, climbing out of 4,800. And up, safety, remember again. On course 4076, cross 4 miles final at 160 knots, contact Edmonton Tower now, 1183. 1183, crossing 4 miles final, 160 knots to left, until 4076. Flair 726, go to your navigation, by 20 knots, ready to transition.
Wow, that was just literally stopped right in front of us. Hello from Leduc. Colin.
Jazz 143, proceed anti.
Chris, I love the sound as well, honestly, of Dash 8. I have a die-cast model of it as well. Like I have created like a small display area that my little kid cannot touch. I have like 15-20 planes. I'll probably take a photo. I have a Dash 8 version as well, scale 1 to 400. Up next we have another WestJet. Why not? Because WestJet's flight 511 to YYJ Victoria. And then FedEx is on the move. FedEx is on the move right there. There it is. It should be a 767. I don't know why this is. It's a A300, but you never know. Maybe I was wrong. There's Dash 8 crossing as well on the taxiway, heading to runway 20, but Where is that landing?
Good day, 2217000, clear down 10,000 when ready. We have India for the visual, runway 20 back up with you now. 22 having arrival. Good day,
shade.
runway 20.
WestJet.
Remarks, you can fly direct to T-Stop, rejoin the star, and when ready, descend 8,000.
Arriving from Fort McKay.
Ready to descend 8,000, respect to this.
The YFI.
Yeah, runway 23.7 ample. Ship 511, have an departure. Yellow identified, climb level 210, and turn right heading 25. 210, right turn heading 250, let's your 5.
And FedEx is on the move. I can see it's moving.
Flair 726, cross Ongo at 160 knots or less, contact Edmonton Tower 1183. 160 left over Ongo and over to 83, Flair 726, good day.
Here it is, FedEx. See, that's it. Is that a 300? Airbus 300? I thought it was a 767, it looks like. Or maybe I'm wrong. I'm not the expert, I'm just the enthusiast, I just love. Oh, really big storm? Should I pack? I'll just probably pack after. Thanks, Tim, for letting me know. I think I might have to pack up as well. Pretty quick after FedEx. Let me just hop on and see. I don't know how many storms would we get really. I don't know if anybody knows anybody in the sorry, at the Renaissance Hotel where I can maybe get a room like you know, Michael from Toronto gets a room in the hotel every time he has to spot. So maybe again, thank you guys. 50 people are watching. Thank you so much for tuning in to JetSetYEG. We're bringing you live action from our home airport, Edmonton International. Oops, I don't want to miss Alaska. Thank you so much for giving me the update, honestly. Because as soon as it gets crazy, probably I should pack my bags up here.
Lima Alpha flight 220.
Alright. I know we have another dash 8, but let's just stay with. Yeah, maybe it is at A300. Yeah, keep me posted, guys, because as soon as I see craziness, I'll probably have to head. Okay. Thanks, Gordon, for keeping me posted here.
Departure hello sky with 3082, 3,700 climbing 6,000.
Tim, I'm in Southeast as well. I'm near Tamarack. I mean, if it gets crazy, yeah, I'll probably quickly have to pack my bags up. But at least we are able to capture FedEx, and I was able to do this stream today after so long. Maybe we can just see that shit. And the count of 3, 2, 1. No, it didn't go. It did. Yeah, the storms have been so crazy. Like, it's not just normal storms this year that we are getting.
WestJet 511, contact Edmonton Center now 134.3.
I mean, I can smell in the wind as well. There's something coming. But at the airport looks okay. I mean, relatively. Oh, there is a arrival. Oh, Flair, look at that. With the black nose. I hope it's the CFFLC. What is it? Is it? Yeah, it is. I have a die-cast model for this as well. The exact same thing.
Lima Alpha, contact Edmonton Center now. Advise them of your assigned heading 134 decimal 3. Over center 1343 and we'll go Foxtrot. Navigate code C404 3000, American 6000. Foxtrot 3404, and departure today.
Looks like an angry guy.
10, turn left at 110.
WestJet crossing. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Really, I'm just wary of. I'm in Tamrick also, crazy. How long you been doing this from Edmonton? Krista, if you're your first time joining, I mean, I think so. Live streaming I started around, I would say so, 3 months ago. Really, I started very terribly because I still, I mean, I'm learning, but it was so terrible when I started it. You know, from I didn't know how to hold the camera, the zoom, and nothing. I knew nothing. So I would say so. Yeah, within just 3 months. But you know, the love that I'm getting, all the support that I'm getting, it just keeps me going, really. And the love for planes, really. I don't know much about like the technical and all that stuff, but yeah, I just love planes. Nismo 8787, thanks for joining. Yeah, departure's getting busy, Chris. That's what I thought. That's why I came here, but I have to keep an eye on the weather as well. But let's enjoy. FedEx heavy.
Code 3404, actually get you a little further here, so direct and tilt South Coast. And tilt South Coast, code 3404.
Oh, look at that, how early it departs. Busy time here. Yeah, classic Airbus. That was the Air 330? No, that was definitely an A300-600. I think I got it wrong. At YEG 2016, Nismo. Oh wow, okay, that's good. Nice to meet you. Yeah, that was an A300, I'm sure. I thought it was a 767 because when I was driving, it looked like it. Guys, keep me posted on the on the weather, please. I'm really scared because of the kind of thunderstorms that we are having this year. I rather, you know, want to save my gear. I still see, you know, the sun is out. I'm okay. I don't see much. And for all of you who have not watched the German Air Force, I'll give you a peekaboo version of it. Look at this. It's right here, right behind the building. The A350-900 German Air Force, the rare visitor. I don't know when is it going to depart. I would have loved to capture it live, but I don't think so. It doesn't even look like. Look at this. Sunshades are out. No movements. So yeah. All right. Let's see.
FedEx 121 heavy, turn left direct Tobin. Left direct Tobin, FedEx 121 heavy.
Flight simulator? Yeah, I would love to play flight simulator as well. I have it on my Xbox, but it's so complicated. Every time I sit, I don't get much time really. Thanks to my kiddos, I'm like, I'll play something. Look at the amount of traffic now. We have the WestJet. Where is this going? Oh wow, it's heading to Toronto, where we just came from. Flight 460. Heading to YYZ. It's good to see, you know, all the WestJets are back flying. There she goes. Look at that. It's go time. Wow, the weather is changing. You can probably observe on the screen as well. That's Air Canada. I'm pretty sure it's a Boeing 737. Heading to YYZ as well. Back-to-back departures for Toronto. Flight 174. And I think this is the flight that we took as well. Me and my family, my wife and kids. Yeah, actually. Let me show you something funny. Look how bad it looks. They need to paint. Look at this. Look at what happened to the paint job here. I think they need to do repaint on this thing. But anyways, sorry about that. I just thought it'd be a little funny. It just looks horrible. Unless it's a sign of something technical that I'm not aware of. But anyways, up next here on the screen is Air Canada. 174 heading to Toronto. Bye bye, Air Canada. Have a safe flight. All right. I don't know. Oh, that's good. 3404. Okay. That's good. Well, you saw her plane live.
Canada 174, Edmonton departure. Good evening. Your identified flight level
Yes, I can see the weather is changing.
22, contact Edmonton Tower 1183.
Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy. Encore.
Jet 460 after 10,000 feet, speed 290 or better in the front. 10,000 feet, 290 or better.
There it is. Dash 8, my favorite Dash 8. I don't know about this plane, but I think I flew it twice probably. But that was Porter Dash 8, I think, in Toronto at the Billy Bishop Airport, or the city airport rather. I thought it was a good plane.
Here in appropriate information area, come in TTEG 2 for 20. Our check here, uniform Golf 7 arrival, good day, runway 20, descend 8,000. 1,000 here in approach.
I'm sure, yeah. Chris, yeah, that's such a great comment. Yeah, it was so, I mean, it was just, it looks bad, like from the visual, like, I noticed it, like, from this far, right? And I was like,
Climb 210, course 8585.
why? Ooh, yes, oh yes, the clouds are incoming. There's a Dash 8, Sunwest, Aviation Dash 8.
Yankee, runway 20, approach to Meba transition. Quarter 9 Yankee 20 Meba transition on course 8356.
Where is that Dash 8 gone? The clouds at the back are not helping. I think it's on the screen. Oh yeah, there it is. That's the Sunwest Aviation. Oh man, I wanted to stay late tonight, whatever. But yeah, things are not looking great. The clouds are closing on in.
Uniform Golf BB as needed. Go direct cabin when you can. Direct cabin, able to hear no problem.
Yeah, that's the Sunwest Aviation -8. It's incoming from Calgary. YYC.
Course 3585, turn right heading 25. Right down heading 250, course 3585.
The lights are on, which I think tells you as well the story. It's only 6:30.
WestJet 460, contact Edmonton Center with your speed 13277. 3277, WestJet. Canvas 924, contact Edmonton Center 13205.
Thank you so much again, guys, for joining. Really, your support matters a lot. To keep these streams going, to keep coming back again and again and again and again. I don't know what I'll do in winters. Probably skip for a bit, or I'll try to have some sort of negotiation with the Renaissance Hotel to give me like a runway facing room for a few hours if they can. That'd be so lovely. If anybody knows anybody at the airport, the manager or anybody, that'd be so nice. That was smooth. If you're wondering what's that sound, it's this guy. Where is this guy? Where is? Next we have WestJet. Here it is. There it is. Flight 533 heading to Kelowna, BC.
Course 3585, proceed direct Mesbo.
I wish Flight Radar would show the weather as well. Maybe I don't have that higher number or.
Air Canada 174, contact Edmonton Center with your speed on the 13277. 3277, we'll tell them Air Canada 174, good engine. Thank you.
Let's see. I think from 7 p.m. onwards we're expecting the storms, right? I'm of course outside the city, but I'm kind of scared. Just because of my equipment, honestly, I don't care anything else. Wow, that was an early departure. I mean, early takeoff. And Toronto, really, I mean, I noticed is they have such good vintage points, really. Hills and stuff like that. Here, I'm literally standing on the roof of my van, as it shows on my thumbnail. Exactly, that's how I'm standing right now. Thanks to my friend Tony for taking that photo. To avoid the fence, because the area really, I mean, as we all know, I think surrounding the airport is completely flat. So if I'm on the ground, no matter how big the tripod I have, I would be really difficult to avoid the. What would be difficult to avoid? Avoid the fence. There's a couple of more departures. I think after those couple of departures, we might call it a day, because I'm kind of a little bit wary of the fact of the storm.
Sierra Uniform Golf, clear the approach, runway 20 via Gavin. Clear the approach 20 Gavin, Sierra Uniform. Encore 3585, contact Edmonton Center now 13205. 3285, Encore 3585. 3205. 3205, Encore 3585, yeah.
Yeah, the clouds are closing in for sure. I can see that. Let's see, do we have any more action coming up, or should I call it a day? I would have loved to stay, honestly, for another hour or two. So we have a couple of departures. And then one arrival coming up. WestJet arriving from Kelowna, -8. Let's see, another departure, and then we will see how it goes. I mean, surely the clouds are closing in. Right there, I don't know if I can show it. There. Bad timing though. Now we have a WestJet arrival. Sorry, that was another WestJet departure. Yeah, that's right there, -8. Arriving from Kelowna. And after that, let's see.
Hello, WestJet 319 with you, 3,600 pounds, 6,000 altitude. WestJet 319, having a departure. Good evening, identified climb flight level 210. Proceed direct to Andy, of course. Climb 210, direct to Andy, on course, WestJet 319. Sierra Uniform Golf, cross 4 miles final, 160 knots or less. Contact Edmonton Tower now, 1183. 4 miles final, 160 or less, over Tower, you can see Sierra, no problem.
Jet arrival, November 3803, Mike, 6000.
Number 3803, Mike, Edmonton arrival. Good evening, Edmonton, altimeter is 2990.
990, Bonanza 03, Mike.
You're out there, right? I know. Yeah, I think after this, I think there is not much. So I need 5-10 minutes to get everything cleared. It's just that I care for my gear, honestly. I mean, I don't mind driving and all that.
Bonanza 03, Mike, what type of approach are you looking to do tonight?
Visual 26, Bonanza 03, Mike.
03, Mike, ready.
Yeah, there is some red and pink in the sky on the radar. That's not good, right? Yeah, I think that might be probably it. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining us at JetSetYEG. I would have, I mean, you know, I know we haven't done the stream for quite a while, but hopefully, I mean, again, I have to give my van back to the shop tomorrow. I don't know how many days it will take them again to fix an engine light, but yeah, it was great to be back at our home and back streaming. Again, please like, comment, subscribe, and thank you everybody for joining us today. I will be signing off because of these oncoming thunderstorms. I don't want to get... Oh yes, I should have shown you this. I see lightning. I saw lightning literally there somewhere. But anyways guys, thank you so much.
03 Mike, just maintains 5,000.
Maintain 5,000, Bonanza 03, Mike.
For joining. I'll leave you right there.